Unlucky bounce.
And this is where you know you have the offense right where you want them. Every possession, all you see them doing is complaining to the ref, complaining to each other. You're making the game uncomfortable. That's the mark of a good defense.
Screen coming. Conley. That's good D. Shot no good.
And big-time coaching strategy by the staff right there, utilizing their bench, keeping fresh legs on that shooter consistently throughout the course of the game.
To George. Lets it fly from long range. Paul George can't get that one to go. Defense all over him.
Just because you're an elite shooter doesn't mean you need to shoot the ball every possession. Maybe give a head fake, crack into the defender, get to the free throw line, see the ball go in the hole.
Conley. Fires the three. That's off the side of the rim, short. Knocked loose. Has a chance. Cleans it up. Paul George. Bad pass taken away by the Grizzlies. To Conley. Driving right to the basket. Gets it in the left corner. For three. That's off the side of the rim. No good. Thunder with the basketball. Schroeder to Paul George. The Thunder down to 4 on the shot clock. Won't go down. That ends the third quarter. The Thunder with the lead. Grizzlies get the first crack at it as we begin the fourth quarter. They trail to this point, but you'd have to say this one's up for grabs.
And the new style we play with in this league, all it takes is 3 quick threes, and you're right back in the ballgame.
Conley to right. Grizzlies with 4 to shoot to Conley. He connects, had all the time in the world. Too easy.
I'm pretty sure I saw that move earlier in the game. I can't believe he fell for it again.
Schroeder. To George. Shot from the lane won't go. Conley into the front court. His guys down 3. Perfect feed to set up the basket.
There's no better feeling after a game after you had 25-plus assists and you won the game, and everybody recognizes that it's time for their bank accounts to get rewarded.
Screen coming. Nothing going here on that drive. To Paul George. And count the basket inside.
Look at that, calm under pressure. You see a lot of guys rush those. Nice extra move there.
Right to Conley. Missed it. They weren't going to give that to him.
That's superb defense. That's a defense getting there from the weak side early and making the player short on the shot.
Schroeder. To George. Oh, had him going there for a second. It's George for 2. Deep 2 there. Won't go. Conley into the front court. They're down 3. Oh, good defense there. Thunder with the steal. To Schroeder. Missed a wide open look. George. 4-3. Had made his first couple, but he misses there. Across the timeline, it's Conley. Down 3. It was right there. Schroeder with the basketball. Looking to make something happen. To Paul George. Schroeder. To George. And finishes strong.
Well, we got a chance to firsthand watch something be created. I think we just watched an epidemic of passing. I've never seen something like this before. It was so contagious, everybody started to do it, and it ultimately led to the other team's demise.
If that's an epidemic, sign me up. We have both squads set to make some moves right now. Conley against the former MVP. To right. No good. Five on the shot clock. Fires the three. Off the mark. Westbrook across the timeline. Leads 5. Here comes the screen. That's what you like to see off the pick and roll. Nice, easy basket.
When the ball's in his hands, we all knew what was going to happen.
Conley. Here comes the screen. Five on the shot clock for Memphis. To Conley. Going to launch beyond the arc. And he still can't find his range from deep. It's no good.
And look, sometimes you don't have it going every single night. Maybe utilize yourself as a decoy and get some teammates involved with your passing.
OKC now with 4 to shoot. To Paul George. Finishing inside the paint on that one. To Conley. And that'll be out of bounds. Last touch by Holiday. Shifting gears. Here comes some substitutions. The Thunder have the possession. The drive, right to the basket. Jonas Valanciunas with the block. And they call the foul. Careful there, Jay.
Just a tic-tac foul.
A shot no good on the drive by Conley. To George. It's Westbrook. The shot almost. Conley into the front court. His guys down by 9. Yes, and the foul. And a chance at 3 coming up.
The defender was actually in a good position there. They even made a decent play on the ball. But sometimes those bounces go the other way. Still, stay aggressive out there.
And he missed the free throw. Oh, good defense by Memphis as they come up with the steal. Conley. Nice finish at the rim.
That's lunch pail business right there. Don't worry about the no call. Keep powering through.
To Paul George. He gets it.
And last year, it seemed like PG really had a difficult time finding that next level elite PG. No doubt about it. This year, he needs to be playoff P all day, every day.
Now a shot by Bradley, no good. The follow won't go either. Ferguson to Westbrook. Emphatic slam.
That's what I'm talking about. Nice finish. It's all business.
Grizzlies at the controls right now. To Conley. Probing the defense to Bradley. Grizzlies with 4 to shoot. Bradley. And the rebound comes to OKC. Felton into the front court. It's a 9-point lead. Paul George to Westbrook. Strong finish for Paul George.
I know there's that old saying that says one man can't beat five, but we're watching one man carry 4 other players. His back has to be hurting. Another big-time finish.
The opposing coach is going to counter, make some changes of his own. Conley guarded by Russell Westbrook. From long range. No good. Oklahoma City's got it. Here comes the screen. Westbrook to George. Rises for the slam.
And when you get your prescription, you take your medicine and you call it a day.
Conley into the front court. The deficit now up to 13. To Bradley. Conley. Beyond the arc for 3. At long last, he missed his first 5 attempts from beyond the arc, but he gets that one to go.
Welcome to psychological warfare, providing he's not taking bad shots. But if I were the defense, I would let him keep shooting it. Make him think about it a little bit more.
That misses. Russell Westbrook with the slam.
We call that Beastbrook. But why are you so angry all the time, man?
Jay, he's just taking out his anger on the rim.
I feel that way every time I broadcast with you.
Good victory here for the Thunder. They are champions of the Western Conference. They're on their way to the NBA Finals. For my partner, Jay Williams, and our entire crew, I'm Ed Cohen. This has been the NBA Playoffs on EA Sports. Find out more at easports.com. Until next time, good night.
Here we go with the EA Sports post-game wrap-up. The Thunder will represent the West in the NBA Finals after today's landmark victory. After a season of adversity, it all comes down to one last playoff series. And I just know it's going to be incredible. What you see here is how the majority of the points were scored for the Oklahoma City Thunder. The Grizzlies were eliminated from the playoffs today, and I'm sure there are no words that can make them feel better right now. Making the playoffs can be considered a success, but that's probably not what they want to hear right now. What you see here is how the majority of the points were scored for the Memphis Grizzlies.
Game track. 3-point shooting.
The Oklahoma City Thunder were definitely the better team with regard to long-range shooting, and it turned out to be quite the advantage. Their three-pointers were unstoppable.
Player of the game.
Paul George read the defense perfectly, and his teammates reaped the benefits with easy baskets.
Who was cold?
What can you say about a guy like this? Except that he fits the title of this segment. He was definitely cold in this game. These are the top 3 plays of the game.
Number 2. Number 1.
And that does it for our post-game wrap-up. On behalf of ESPN on EA Sports, I'm Jalen Rose. Thanks for joining us.